The syphilitic stigmata, what does it mean? In children, when you have an acute condition, try to observe how the child is. So when a child has, for instance, an Olympic forehead, meaning a forehead that is quite convex in profile, an Olympic forehead, or eyes like this, ears like this, standing away from the head. When you look in the mouth, you very often in a syphilitic constitution, you see an ogival palate. When you look at the teeth, you don't see it so often anymore. We all know the Hutchinson teeth. What else are syphilitic stigmata? Meaning underlying signs that can give you a predominant syphilitic miasma in your diagnosis. Another one is the epicanthus. The epicanthus is a kind of skin fold that covers the internal canthus of the eyes, the epicanthus. And what we also see is that in a syphilitic skull, the eyes are very often the interocular distance here is too large. They are too far away from each other. We see many syphilitic miasma. For instance, 3 nipples instead of 2 nipples, or syndactylia, where 2 toes or 2 fingers are drawn together. So we have many syphilitic stigmata. We can detect syphilitic stigmata in the previous generations or in the family. And we know in syphilitic miasma, very often we see alcoholism in the family. Twins, do not forget it. Twins is a sign, a keynote of a syphilitic miasma. Twins. Why? We know all in syphilis we see or asymmetria or symmetria. 1 or 2. Asymmetria or symmetria. That's what we see. Twins, identical twins, syphilitic. Suicide, syphilitic. Suicide in the family. Sudden death at a young age, also. Congenital malformations of the heart, the tetralogia of Fallot and whatever we meet in aortic stenosis and so on, very syphilitic.